Alright, this next lick is what I call the Bloomfield climb. I call it that because it's named after one of my heroes, Mike Bloomfield, who gave me a lot of ideas on this kind of stuff. And also, I climb up the neck to play it, okay? Let me show you a little bit of the lick, and then you decide if you want to do it or not, all right? We're in B flat. I'm going to start it in the first position here at the 6th fret. Listen. Here we go. Again. Alright, so that's the Bloomfield climb. Okay, let me show you what I'm doing here. Like I said, first position of B flat. You know, first position, you remember your positions. If not, go check them out on one of my videos on positions. But it's basically like a bar F moved up. We're on the 6th fret here, and I'm starting in that position. And here's what I'm doing. I'm holding the 2nd string down at the 6th fret. And the 3rd string, I'm holding down basically at the 8th fret, but I'm going to slide it up to the 9th like this. And then I'm going to hit the 2nd string. You see how they're just half a step apart, and that's the whole idea here. You want it to sound like it's climbing up, doing some weird stuff, you know. And well, you know how to make that guitar sound weird. I've heard you. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. The right hand is gonna do a downstroke each time, you know, on the 3rd string, and then I'm gonna do an upstroke on the 2nd string every time. So this first lick, I'm sliding into it, but then after the setup lick there, then I'm gonna be moving everything up, both on the 2nd and 3rd strings, 1 fret at a time. So it's like this. Like that. Are you feeling? Are you feeling kind of wavy? You know, what was in that funny tobacco you'd been smoking? Anyway, so that's the idea behind this. And to make it smooth, you know, it helps to be able to practice this, to do it fast. And then where I'm going to end up here at the 15th and 18th frets. And that, it's hard to do it because it's kind of crunched together. But that's like a 5th position. So I'm going to end it in the 5th position here because I just can't go up that much further on my neck here and be comfortable. And as we all know, Cigarbox Willie, he likes his comfort. So once I get up here, there are lots of different licks you can do. Go into just do something like that if you want. You know, something like that. So let's put it in a song again, and I'll play around with it. And I'll tell you something, this is a good lick, by the way, to kind of get yourself out of a bad situation. You know what I mean? Like if you're stuck and you can't think of any ideas, throw it out there. And I'm not talking about getting yourself out of a bad situation like when you got your girlfriend pregnant and you had to go tell their parents. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about musical situation. So let's put it in a song, Jack. Oh yeah, smoking, smoking.